What's up, guys? My name is CJ.
And I'm Millman.
And this is the Week in Gaming. So, this week in gaming, it's E3 week! E3 week, yay!
And we're not there! Stuff it.
Which means, finally, we're gonna start having things to talk about. Of course, that won't be till next week, so this week's video is just gonna be...
It's pretty small, but we've got some things we can talk about.
Small, but amazing. Kind of like
size doesn't matter, it's just how do you use it.
I was talking about me being short. So, one of the first E3 trailers to come through, I don't know if it's from E3 or in the lead up to E3, World of Final Fantasy. Super pumped. It is a role-playing game, so an RPG, which is really cool. RPGs are my favorite type. Millen is a bit more of an expert on Final Fantasy than I am.
So from the trailer that we watched, they have nearly every iconic character that I've seen there, but they had Tidus from Final Fantasy X, they had Squall and Cloud, which is Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy VII.
At the start, to kind of get rid of all of the old storyline and experience, they have like, oh, you've woken up with no memory or experience from your previous stuff, and it's like, oh, well, you know, good save.
Well, shit. The nostalgia roll.
Anyway, World of Final Fantasy, you can check out the full trailer through the links down in the description.
So next in our trailer listing, we have One Piece Burning Blood. It was an excellent fighter game that I got to have a chance to review. The review will be going up soon. It's out now.
It's basically Street Fighter meets One Piece. So you've got your favorite kind of One Piece characters just duking it out in all-out war.
If you're interested in that sort of stuff, pick it up. You won't be disappointed.
You do have to relive Ace dying again, so you may be disappointed there. So that one is available now for PS4, PS Vita, and Xbox One. Coming out this winter is a brand new update for Xbox One and the Xbox app. It's gonna have a whole bunch of stuff on it, including the ability to record games and actually release them on Twitter as well.
If you guys already use the Xbox, you know that this function is already there, but it's a bit janky. They're just aiming to increase it, like the frame rate on your recordings.
So they're bringing it up to 60 FPS now.
They're improving their share function, because we were having a lot of issues. A lot of people could save them, but only put them to your Xbox library thing so that only your friends can see it. Now you can share it to Twitter.
And you share it with literally everyone.
Yep, so you can show your sweet ass headshots. They're also integrating Cortana, and they're upgrading the connectivity for the PC.
I can't wait until holograms are a thing and Cortana becomes an actual Cortana.
Well, the thing is, amazing. Microsoft are making the 3D room thing where you put the glasses on and it brings everything to life. So you will actually have Cortana in your home.
So that one's going to be rolling out beginning this winter, Australian winter. If you're in anywhere else in the world, it's probably like summer. Yeah, summer or something like that. So make sure you check out the full article for the list of everything that is going to be changing and improving in Xbox.
Quick update for FIFA fans. We've got a trailer down on the website and a bunch of info. They've now made the game with the Frostbite engine. If you know the Frostbite engine, it's used for Battlefield and a bunch of other cool games. So graphically it'll be beautiful. And they announced a drop date for the US, and it'll be available on Origin and Xbox One.
So we finally have a release date for Australia for Horizon Zero Dawn. For those of you who don't know what this is, the trailer came out probably about a year ago.
Yeah, last E3.
And it looked absolutely incredible. Showed kind of like a cave woman looking girl fighting some badass like mechanical animals and stuff like that. So it's going to be released in Australia on the 1st of March next year, and we have a brand new trailer for it.
The last one they did, they were just showing her fighting the robotic dinosaurs and everything. And this one, it shows you more of the interaction with her as being an outcast versus the other inhabitants of the world.
So it doesn't give us a lot of detail about the character, but it does give you enough information that you can start making assumptions. So from what we gather, the character comes into the tribe as a very, very young girl. She's come from nowhere. She doesn't know who her mother is. And because of that, she is an outcast. Now, personally, I think she's going to be a bit of a hybrid. I think she's half mechanical, half human.
We get putting bets on she's either going to be a robot with human skin or a half and half. I got vote on alien.
I'm voting half and half because her name is Alloy.
Come on, it's a giveaway.
Like, that obviously she's got something mechanical going on. Unless they're baiting us like super hard. And
yeah, they're just like, oh yes, we're going to name her Alloy, but really she's the only real human.
Everyone else is a robot. Twitter gives us a lot of brand new stuff that we can make assumptions of, and it actually makes me more excited for the game. I love it when they leave stuff to mystery because it makes me excited to play the game, because I'm all about storyline.
Yeah, well, this story sounds amazing, and it's got this nice mix of Far Cry meets Crysis.
Yes.
And we were like, oh my god, this is beautiful!
Another cool thing about this game is the main character is like absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, strong female lead without being like, you know, huge titties and skinny and lots of skin, which for me, I find that really important. I think that's an absolutely awesome decision to have the main character as a female who's not a hugely sexualized character. I love me some titties, but it's nice to see a character that can be beautiful and awesome without having to be like, you know, cleavage.
Look at my boobs, my midriff.
So if you guys want to check out the full trailer, check it out through the links in the description. It's going to be out 1st of March 2017. Coming up next week, Monday the 13th, we'll see the Ubisoft panel at E3 Expo, and Ubisoft will be celebrating 30 years of gaming, which is huge. Because if you think about it, gaming has been around for around about 30 years.
I think it's verging on like 40 or 50 or something ridiculously sized.
A little bit longer, but in terms of actual home consoles, I think it has been just over 30 where they were readily available to most of the public. So Ubisoft is going to be announcing a whole lot of stuff, including Watch Dogs 2, which is, the first one was huge. People are pretty pumped about seeing the second one, and a couple of other really cool games as well. If you would like more details on everything they're going to be talking about, make sure you check out all the links. We will also have information on where you can check out the live streams directly from E3.
Okay, we have a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies is being released as a standalone game. Do you want help?
Nah. The game will be available for $8.95 on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. So The Giant is actually a remake of one of the classic Black Ops Zombies maps called Der Rise. Der Rise. Yeah, I'm not German. And it's now a standalone, so there's obviously a lot of people that love playing Black Ops Zombies but don't really give a damn about the multiplayer and the story.
They're not actually buying the game for Call of Duty, they just want to play more zombies on the modern console.
Yeah, and it is completely different to everything else on Call of Duty, so I'm not surprised that they have started to make the shift to a standalone kind of purchase. So that one is actually available right now if you want to get your hands on it, and as always, links down below in the description.
Also, before we go, it is coming out later on the PS3 as well. Same price, just on the previous console.
This week in reviews, we have reviews on 2 lots of DLC, one for Far Harbor from Fallout 4, and one for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, the Blood and Wine expansion.
We also have one review for the One Piece Burning Blood for the Xbox One. So you can see all of our reviews through the website. Links always down below.
And that is it for the week in gaming. If you guys would like to keep up to date with everything happening in the gaming universe, you can check out MKAU Gaming Australia. If you'd like to keep up to date with everything I'm up to, you can find me over at Geeks Guild Official.
And if you're looking for anything that I've been doing, you can check out Amateur Millman on all the socials.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you all next week.